What is up, everybody? What is good? How's everybody doing? Getting ready for the Eagles and 49ers tonight. It'll be a great one. I do have the Eagles winning against the 49ers. If we can stop McCaffrey, um, I just don't think Brock Purdy will not be that good. And for the 49ers, I know a lot of people like Brock Purdy for some odd reason. I don't think he's that good. And he's not gonna they're not gonna have enough power. I think the Eagles will win. Yeah, now saying that, the only thing that could beat the Eagles is our offensive coordinator. If he don't have this a good game plan and know when to run the ball, when to pass the ball, KP can screw this all up. I'm saying it now. KP can screw this all up. So to me, that's going to be the big issue. You know, if KP get his head out of his ass and actually run this team proper. This is the playoffs, KP. You need to handle business. We have no identity on our offense because of you. Nobody knows what's going to happen with the Eagles. You don't know about the running game. You don't know about the passing game. You don't know. As a Kevin Batula and how he runs the offense. I think that's the only way that the Eagles lose if Kevin Batula doesn't do his job right. Can we stop McCaffrey? Yes. But I do think the Eagles will win. Bill's in the building. What's up? Yeah, it's going to be a good game. What's up, little G's in the building? He wants us to kick the 49ers ass. Let's go. I can't wait. $420, let's light it up. Yes, right. Bills just they did a 10-yard tush push. Bills did do a tush push to get a what you call it? Bills win. Yeah, you stopping McCaffrey is the big thing. DJ, what's up? What's up, Jones? Bubba in the house. Bubba's in the building. Go Birds. Yes. Eagles 49ers. You might be right there, Bubba. Bills and Birds Super Bowl. I can't believe the Bills won. Right at the end, the Jags threw an interception. Yeah, Birds should win this game. The only way we lose is because of Kevin Batula. That's the only way the Eagles are losing. It's Kevin Batula does not freaking have a good one. He'll fuck it up. Yeah, he got everything. He got banged up today and still stuck in there. Lane Johnson is not playing good. He tried to play with that foot injury and they said no. Lane Johnson could not go through it. He tried, but they said no go for him. Hurts doesn't need to use his legs. But you still, yeah, Kevin Patula has to get this team back on track. But the problem is, we had no identity this year at all. Still no identity. So, how in the hell are we in the playoffs? No identity. They don't know what they're going to do. And that's because Kevin Patula does not know how to run this offense. But if Hurts runs the ball more, they're trying to get him to be a pocket passer. That's not his game. That ain't Hurts' game. He's not the pocket passer. Stop trying to make a scrambling quarterback a pocket passer. It doesn't work. It don't cut it. But I got the Eagles winning. What's everybody's score prediction? I have, what did I say? I think I said 24-17, and I'm going to stick with it. Right now, I think the Eagles will win this one. And I do think Barkley goes wild today. I think he gets some good yards running. I'm going to say Saquon Barkley gets over 150 yards. So I think they're going to, I think Saquon Barkley's going to do that. Now, if you want to know how to shut down the 49ers, it's all about McCaffrey. Got to shut him down. Got to put him on his ass. You just do. Can't wait for this game to start. I looked at Jalen Hurts. I seen him on the field. He looks like he's pumped and he's ready. I looked at AJ Brown. He looks like he's ready. Devontae Smith's ready. Yeah, they got Johnson. All right. It's going to be a good game. Who do you guys got winning? I got the Eagles. Give me a score prediction, guys. Because, well, they're not just going to run it, Star Wars. That ain't how they work. I got 150 by Saquon Barkley. They 150 on the ground tonight today. All right. Bradshaw's the only one picking the Niners today. Everybody all said Eagles. All day long, all day strong, baby. We're in the wild card playoffs. We got the 6th seed versus the 3rd seed. Let's go. You know what we're going to do. We're just going to put Brock Purdy on his fucking perch like we did last time. He's going to be put on a damn bench like he got put on last time. He going out the game quick. Brock Purdy is not as good as some people think. We're gonna put him on his ass. We're gonna put him on the perch. Right? Oh, here we go. Let's go, Eagles. Let's handle our business that we're supposed to. Dealing with all the text messages that I'm getting in saying "Go Birds." Like I said, if I had if I could say, "Hey, I want two people to be in the Super Bowl," I would want the Steelers and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. A Eagle Bowl would be awesome. It would be awesome. Eagle Bowl would be awesome. If I had anything I could say for it, everybody knows that ain't happening. The closest we ever got was 2008, and everything that will never happen. But Rob's in the building. What's up? Nick's in the building. Went for a good home. Yep. How you been, Vic? Fly, Eagles, fly, Brown. All right. What is going to be? This is going to be great. 76ers are playing at 6, I believe. But Embiid ain't playing. That's good. I'm glad you've been doing good, man. You should be happy about your team on Monday. You might win. Here you go. Thank you so much. Yes, Miss Halftime ain't doing too good, so she's he's not feeling good. So guys, if I can get all your help today, because I don't think she's gonna be in the building. So thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it. Miss Halftime is not feeling good. She's dealing with, but if the chat can help me out, I appreciate it. Thank you, Hardcore. Appreciate it. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate it. Yeah, she's not feeling good tonight today. And then, everybody knows she starts her chemo again on Monday. So, but she's not feeling good today. It's been really rough on her. She's been in a lot of pain. So, Maybe you'll see her. I don't know if she stops in or not, but like I said, she's been not feeling good. How many touchdowns is everybody getting Saquon Barkley? Tony's in the building. What's up, Tony? How you been? Appreciate that, Tony. How many touchdowns are you giving Barkley? I'm giving Barkley two. I think it's going to be a Saquon Barkley show. Thank you so much. We all appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. You know, like talking with yous has been helping me out, but like what she's been going through, it's been pretty and trying to deal with her and all. So you guys have been helping me out and mentally wise. So I appreciate all you. You just dropped the fruit over the 49ers? You know the 49ers ain't got no chance, Tony. You know who's going back to the Super Bowl? Nick's in the building. What's good, Nick? Yeah, I'm gonna hope we light it up tonight. She's strong, but she's not feeling good today, Nick. So, like I said, she's not feeling good. So hopefully everything goes right. Shout out to Junior. Yeah. I don't know where he is. I think he's in his room. I think Junior's in his room. Oh man, I ain't there yet, Nick. Yeah, I got it. You know we're gonna beat the 49ers. Did you watch the 49ers against Seattle Seahawks? They were ass. They were god awful. You know how bad they were with the. I mean, they were just so bad. Let's go, friggin' Eagles. Light it up. Here it comes. I was getting excited. I thought Lane Johnson was going to be playing. You know. All right, we got the wild card weekend. Here we are. They are freaking trying to fold up the flag, but there's so much wind out there. All right. All right. Yeah, Lane Johnson's out. That's rough. One and done. Get out of here. You know that ain't happening. Tony, if we're running done, I would be disappointed in the Eagles. You know it's going to be one and done the 49ers. If the Eagles are one and done, I'll be upset. Yeah, I'll yell at Nick Sirianni the whole way. Yeah, we're gonna win this. Let's go, Eagles. Let's build it up. We got the Rocky music. Here we go. That is awesome. In the stands, it says go Birds. Sixers are going to get spanked tonight. By Toronto? Probably. They play them tomorrow, too. They'll probably lose today and probably win tomorrow, maybe. Bron's in the building. All right. 49ers will receive. Now we got the Rocky music. Let's go. As long as they get one win, you can't lose. Yeah, and you can't lose both. As long as you get one. What do you mean my IQ's off? What are you talking about? On football? I've been watching football for a long ass time. You might not, that's not disrespectful, but I don't know how much time you watch football, but I've been watching for a long ass time. I know more football than before you were probably born. McCaffrey got shut down. Yay! Look, I know football. Shut him down. And 49ers lose 3 yards. The 49er fans come in here and like, oh my God, the Brock Purdy's great. Robinson gets it. He's at the 50, the 40, the 20. He might get a touchdown out here, but no, they stop him. Oh my Lord, he got like 60 yards. 58 yards, Robinson. Mitchell stumbles. All right. McCaffrey has it. He only gets he gets back to the line of scrimmage. All right. And 49ers get a first down. They're at the 5-yard line of the Eagles. Why would you leave the guy wide open? That's the bend but don't break defense, Steph. That's the bend but don't break defense. McCaffrey gets about 3 yards, maybe 2. And Murray friggin' bought it. All right, Brock Purdy back to pass, wide open. And they score right down the field. And the 49ers score a touchdown. Robertson. That bend but don't break Mitchell. Mitchell has been burnt twice by Robertson. Now the 49ers got a touchdown. Robertson. Barnett Regan. This bend but don't break defense by Vic Fangio. Well, we don't blitz either, and we better blitz them. You got to blitz them. You can't let Brock Purdy just sit under center and pick us apart. Boone. Not a great start, but yes. You want to get rid of Kevin Petula. Remember, don't break defense. They try to not give up the big play. Even though that Bemba don't break defense, doesn't always work. We'll be fine. We're going to win the game. We'll be fine. We're going to win. What's up, Daniel? What is good? TV and full plays and so freaking lame. Yep. We'll be all right, little G. Hey, here goes the 49ers kicking to the Eagles. Here's the big question. What's Kevin Petula going to be doing today? How's he going to get this offense going? Oh, he got it. He's got it to past the 36-yard line. Sorry. All right, you got Jalen Hurts and you got Saquon Barkley. Devontae Smith, A.J. Brown's out there. Let's see what they got going on. He's a genius. Well, when we played him last time, Tony, what did they give him? Nothing. Saquon Barkley gets 2 yards. Ain't always run Saquon up the middle. You got to run him on the ends. That's where he gets his most yards. All right. Jalen Hurts gives it back to Saquon. He goes on the right. He takes off. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. And there's a big run by Saquon. Now, as soon as he got off to the end of the right side, Saquon was gone. Like I said, get him the run on the outside, and he's off to the races. Fred Johnson. Fred Johnson had to go to the sideline. He took him a little. He was slow to get up, so and he's taking over Lane Johnson. Barkley's going to run it again. He runs it up the middle. He gets about 4 yards. Are my emojis working? I didn't pay attention to that. AJ Brown for the first down. Yeah, they're working. All right. I wasn't paying attention to my emoji. I want to make sure the emojis were working. AJ Brown for 10 yards for a first down. Barkley. Take the Barkley. Goddard gets about 4 yards. Fucking go, Eagles. Devontae Smith gets 3 yards. Tom Brady, can you suck Shanahan's nuts any harder? All right, let's go. Eagles are at the 49ers 10-yard line. Barkley gets it. He gets the first down. He's at the 6-yard of the 49ers. Yeah, our defense gave up a 63-yard pass. Yeah. Going right down the field, the Eagles are. Jalen Hurts under center. Gives it to Barkley. Barkley's going to run on the outside. And he gets about 3 yards. Let's go. Second and goal. Barkley gets it. He's at the 1 yard line. Third and goal. Are the Eagles going to do the tush push? No, they don't look like they are. They give it to God, and God runs it in like a beast for the touchdown. And then he spikes it. They say, hey, 49ers, you think you can score, so can we. I love the Kevin Batory. I love this game plan on that drive. Oh, my God. And we missed the field goal. Oh, my God. Jake Elliott mixed the kick. Jake Elliott hits the friggin' post. He hits the upright. Oh, my Lord. Yep, got a touchdown. No defense this game? No, not at all. Tony. Yes, Jake just missed a kick. Oh, my Lord. He misses a kick. Jake Elliott misses a kick. Hits the post. How the hell you miss it, Jake? How the hell you missing it? Damn it. The hell. All right. Getting ready to kick it to freaking. Yeah, he missed it. What? How horrible was that? Elliott misses the kick. He missed the extra point. Yep. Eagles need a new kicker. Yes, they do, G. Little G, yes, they do. And they pay him like $2 million. Could be tying it up right now, but Elliott misses a kick. Can't believe you missed that kick. What the hell? Fuck, missed the damn kick. The game looks rigged. They say some games are rigged. I hope not. Get rid of that jerk off now. Yup. Mike's in the building. Get rid of Jake Elliott. He missed the kick. He shot that one. Why, freaking. Don't blame the win on it. All right. Elliott's kick is at the 5 yard line, and 49ers get to the 26 of their zone. They're on their side. Junior could have made that? No. Junior wouldn't even try it. He'd be like, no, I'm not doing that. And I don't care how much money you're going to give me. McCaffrey goes to the right, and he is got about 3 yards. I'm saying 4, but it looked like around 3, but Junior wouldn't even try that, Nick. Telling you, he'd walk away. Nope, I ain't doing that. Purdy back to pass. And that's knocked away. Incomplete pass. Third and 6 for the 49ers. All right, 36. Come on, defense. Defense. Purdy back to pass. And it's going to be short. Looks like it's going to be short about 2 yards. And now the 49ers are going to punt. All right, it's 4th and 3. Who the hell's that? Oh. Cameron's in the building. What is up? A bad punt by the 49ers. Now they want to complain about the win. The 49ers want to blame the win. So maybe AJ Kelly didn't make it because of the win. Who knows? If they complain about the win, we can complain about the win. Bad punt by the 49ers. Let's go, Eagles. Take that ball and run it right down their throat. Lose in the building. There's the beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. What's up, Lou? All right. Got a commercial break. And the Eagles get that ball back down the field. Saquon Barkley was running damn pretty good. Hope Evan Petula keeps it up. It'll be nice if he does. It'd be nice if Kevin Petula keeps this going. All right. 6-7. The score is right now. 6-7. For all those young kids. Like I always say, we came up with 6-7 young kids before you did. And we made it a song now. 8675309. 8675309. We came up with that. We made it a song. You guys are just saying 6-7. Barkley gets a run. He gets about 1 yard. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. Barkley has it. He gets about 2 yards. All right, 3rd and 7. Yeah, Eagles, get your shit together, Karen said. That's right. What's up, Walker? First down, Eagles. Woo! First down. Yeah, Lou. Hey, Lane Johnson tried to go and what? Yep, his foot is still bothering him. Jalen Hurts back to pass and gets it to AJ Brown for 8 yards. AJ Brown had to dive for it. He was 2 yards short. AJ Brown had to dive for it to get it. Yeah, defense is a little weak. I didn't see him, but it just started. Yeah, he must be really hurt, Lou. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you if he's playing. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He overthrows everybody. Barkley gets the run. He only gets 1 yard. It's 4th down. I got 500 on him. And yeah, I don't know if he's in or not. I haven't seen him. Hurts back to pass. Another incomplete pass. The 49ers stop the Eagles. Why would they? Now, see, the Eagles go for 4th down. Why are you going for 4th down? What a bad play call by the Eagles. Evan Batula, whoever came up with that one, Nick Sirianni, came up with that and said, hey, we're going to go with 4th and 2. and give it to the 49ers. I disagree with this. I don't like this call. Why are you going for it on 4th down? All right, 49ers got the ball. Yeah, that was bad. You ain't lying, Karen. That was bad. You run up the fucking middle on 3rd and 2, and like this is what I don't like about Kevin Batula. He starts running up the middle when you know the ends are better for you. Yes, we need a pick 6. Yep. All right. That's the problem. How about you run friggin' Saquon Barkley on the ends? He runs it on the ends, he gets 30 yards. He runs it up the middle. Kevin Batula, it's not rocket science. All right. 49ers got the ball. They're at the 50-yard line. And you gotta blame that on Nick Sirianni. Nolan Smith with a great stop. Can't hire me. I would curse them out. Really can't pass over the middle. No, incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 9. I mean, wait, sorry, it's 3rd and 9. They should. Yeah, they should have punted and punted them down. Yes, Lou. Yes, a big down here. It's 3rd and 9. You got to stop them. Brock Purdy back to pass. He's running around. Get him. Get him. And Purdy goes sliding down. He gets about a yard or two. All right. It is 4th down. And now look, the 49ers punt. That's smart. The Eagles should have punted, not go for it on 4th and 2. That's on Nick Sirianni, everybody. And we went down 4th and 2 at the 50-yard line. But your defense held up. And that goes on. Oh, that gives a 49er bounce. That's at the 5-yard line. That gives it a 49er bounce, and he goes to the 5-yard line. You should have done that. But once again, Nick Sirianni don't do that shit. It'll be fine. We're gonna win. No, he does some stupid shit. Sometimes, like he shits himself. Sometimes Star Wars. Yeah, big bounce and the Eagles get it on their 5-yard line. Jaws is in the building. Appreciate you, Jaws. Jaws says, hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Hurts. Here's it to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown gets about 7 yards. All right. And here we go. It's the second quarter. I'm glad you're doing really good, Charles. Yes, the Eagles need all new coaches. I agree on that one. Kyle Lowry's starting in the out. Yeah, I hope not. If he starts, then we lose. Wow. Nick Sirianni going for it. 4th and 2 on the 50-yard line. When you could have just pinned them down. And I didn't like that call by Nick Sirianni. I did not like that call. But the Eagles defense showed up and shut down the 49ers. Yeah, that's another thing, Lou, and you're right on this. They want a coach that they can control, and that's the issue. If you want a coach that you control, then you go college. Go Chargers. I I got the Chargers winning that game. I'm hoping the Chargers win. No, he's just not a good coach. He's not a great coach. He's not going to be a legendary coach. He does too many stupid. He makes stupid decisions. John's in the building. What's up? Yeah, Bears look pretty damn good. Yeah, we caught it up the middle, Mike. And that's just a bad call. Like I said, I can get a kid that's 9 years old that plays Madden calls better. It goes right up the middle, and Barkley gets about 4 yards. We get the first down. I do always tell people how I feel. Bam's in the building. Yeah, you got to run him on the outside. Bam, he ran on the outside. He got 30 yards. He runs up the middle. He gets 2 yards. And that happened today already. Jalen Hurts gives it to Devontae Smith, and Devontae Smith, first down. That'd be a first down. He might be a little short how they mark it. I'm hoping I hope he ain't be back. That'll be the first time he's ever back. Barkley gets the first down. They give Devontae Smith just short of the first down. But Barkley runs it. He gets the first down. He gets about 5 yards. Another home game? Yeah. That's why if you would have won the home game, the last game against the Commanders, that you would have had 2 home games. You'd be the second seed. But no, we didn't do that. And that's on Nick Sirianni, too. That'll be the first time. If Kevin Patullo stays here, it'll be the first time that Jalen Hurts has an offensive coordinator, but it never changed. That'll be the first time. I don't think it's going to happen. Tank is in. The tank is in, everybody. He gives it to Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith just gets back to the line of scrimmage. I just was thinking. Yep. You're right on that, Mike. It might. Yeah, there's a penalty. All start on the Eagles. I don't think we keep Kevin P. All right. 3rd and 15. We're going backwards. We're at the Eagles 30. Come on, Hurts. Hurts back to pass. He takes off. Devontae Smith is going to be just short of the first down. He is just short. Maybe not even a yard. They're going to call it a yard, but I don't think it's even that. I think it's closer than a yard. All right. 4th and 1. Eagles are going for it. And they're going to do a tush push. Jalen Hurts gets it. Tush push is good. First down. It was, see, tush push at 4th, and it was only 6 inches. 49ers call a timeout, it looks like. All right. Eagles have a first down. 49ers call a timeout. Yeah, tush push time. It was less than a yard. It really was. I mean, you go for it on that. If it's 4th and 2 at the 50, you don't. Why does it look like our offense is looks confused because Kevin Petula gets this offense looking confused. Like, what are we going to do now, boss? What are we doing now? Barkley's going to run it on the end a little bit. He gets about 4 yards, maybe 5. All right. It is 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Is it to Barkley? Barkley's going to get a first down and more at the 40. He's at the 49ers. He just got tripped up. If he does not get tripped up, he is gone. They just tripped him up. They just got his shoelace on him. They just got his shoelace. Man, if he didn't get that, he was gone. Nobody would have caught him. They just grabbed his shoelace. Thanks in. Thanks, Bigsby gets about 3 yards, maybe 4. Yeah, you told me somebody dressed as Brock Purdy. That's hilarious. Second and 6. Bigsby gets the first down, and he's attacking. He runs him over. He's at the 15-yard line. The tag just ran him all over. All right. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Tag gets it again. He's at the 10-yard line. Mike said, thank you. All right, 2nd and 3. Barkley's back in. Running on the end. Running on the end. Keep it on the ground. Running on the end. Go, Barkley. And Barkley gets stuffed and he loses about 3 yards. Well, running the ball will open up the pass, Rob. Yes, the Eagles need a goddamn touchdown. And freaking a 2-point conversion. We need more tank. Barkley goes up the middle. He gets about 3 yards, maybe 4. What is this? What? I don't know where Kimball came home from. Damn it! Who said that? Nobody? Just randomly? All right, 4th and 2. Eagles are going for it. Hurts. Throws it. Touchdown by Goddard. Hold on, hang on. Goddard, there's a flag on the play. But Goddard's in for a touchdown. Ineligible man downfield. Bullshit call by the ref. Ineligible man downfield, they're saying. Oh, they're going to pick it up. They're picking the flag up because he did let him know. And he was getting pushed. They did pick the flag up. It's a touchdown. Referees don't know what they're doing. All right, Goddard with his second touchdown of the day. Hey, there's no shit. Elliott makes a kick. He makes an extra point. And it's good. Yeah, it wasn't a penalty. He picked it up. These referees suck. We needed it. Bubba, we needed it, man. Great. Eagles are winning 13-7. Yeah, that was I was crossing my fingers on that one, Mike. I'm over here literally crossing my fingers, all of them, because I thought he was going to miss it. Yeah, it's about time that they fucking actually did something right and picked up the flag. Eagles get the ball. We need that. We need to get the ball. Like I said, I got the Eagles winning 24 14. Hopefully I'm right. That's going to be a hard one. I don't know. If the Eagles go back to back, that would be amazing. That's going to be a hard one. I can't say that one. That really is a great question. Oh, man. I'm hoping they do. I'm just hoping. Yeah, we'll rematch the Bears if we win. Whoever wins the 49ers, Eagles play the Bears next week. Mike said, hit that goddamn like button. There's 100 people in the chat. Let's go. Appreciate it. And you're new to the channel, you like it, hit that sub. It helps build us, the community. We appreciate every one of you. You guys are awesome. You guys give me goosebumps on here when there's 100 people in here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every one of you. Yeah, it's one play at a time. Yeah, one play, one play at a time. This year, it's hard for the Eagles. Yeah, the Bears should have lost. Well, we all agree on that one. But they win. They don't get his first catch of the day. He's down. He is really slow to get up. He might not get up. They that Pete GPT says they are. All right, I'm with it then. I'm with it. If the Eagles go back to back, that means they went to three straight Super Bowls. Three straight Super Bowls? Yeah, I'm happy. This is a guy that's been watching it since he was a Leon or a grasshopper, and I never thought we were gonna see a Super Bowl. Kittle is done. And Kittle is down. He is getting looked at right now. They had to call a timeout. Yeah, there's still some hope. You were right. They had everything going against them. Offensive line hurt. They had a lot of injuries. Uh, Even an offensive coordinator, going a new offensive coordinator again is kind of hurting us. And yes, you were right. They had everything going against them. They struggled all year long. And they go back to the Super Bowl, though, that's awesome. ACL tendon. Oh, he's done for he's done for the year. Well, in my time, I've never seen it. So if the Eagles go back to the Super Bowl and we went back to the Super Bowl three times, Kittle is getting carted off the field. So Kittle just got carted off the field. Where's your Kittle? Yes, I don't like one. I don't want to see nobody get injured and hurt. Uh, It's a shame that he can't stay healthy. Jennings gets the ball. He gets it to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Jennings with 45 yards. I know somebody here was looking for Jennings. He just got 45 yards for the 49ers. We had a 49er fan here asking about Jennings. All right, come on, Eagles. Play some better defense. McCaffrey gets about 4 yards. McCaffrey gets 6 yards on that catch. Eagles only. The Eagles playing. Yeah. Yeah, they play on 5 different days. Yeah. All right. 49ers in shotgun. Under center. Brock Purdy's under center. There they go. They snappy. Give it to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey gets out 2 yards. It's third down. Third and 1 for the 49ers. Then the Eagles shut them down. Let's go. We need a blitz here. McCaffrey gets it. He stumbles. And the Eagles stopped him. He didn't get back past the line of scrimmage. They lose a yard. They lost a yard. 49ers are going for it. 4th and 2. Fourth and 2 for the 49ers. And the 49ers go another timeout. It's 3 minutes left. Because Vic Fangio don't like to pressure Brock Purdy. He don't want to pressure quarterbacks. He don't like blitzing, and he don't blitz enough to me. And I think he needs to blitz more, but he don't. He just don't. He that remember don't break defense. Fourth and 2. Can the Eagles stop the 49ers right here? Now the 49ers are going for a field goal. 49ers are going for a field goal. 36 yards. And the kick is good. It is 13-10. He decided not to go for it. But yes, we got to put pressure on Brock Purdy. We need to sack him. We need to make him rush the pass more. Yeah, if you let him, I agree with you, Mike. If you let him sit back there with no making him rush his passes, not getting to him, not let him hit the feet, and not letting him worry, then yes, I agree with you. You've got to always blitz. I agree with you. You need the blitz. I hope you Jake Elliott fucking watches that. What is up, Vic? What is good? I would love to score right before the half. I mean, like, Jake Elliott hasn't been good all year. He really has been bad. He's been horrible. I don't get it. I hope George Kittle is okay. I don't like to see nobody get injured, but he's going to be out the game. He is done for the day. He is done for the day. He just got carted off the field. And that's going to hurt the 49ers, too. Kittle can't stay healthy. Yeah, and you're right on this, Mike. If can in 2 minutes, he has a 2 minute drive, go down the field and score. Can friggin' Jalen Hurts go down there in 2 minutes and score? He gets hurt a lot, hardcore. He really does. Especially when you need him the most. All right, Jalen Hurts under center. It's going to be a run. It was at the Barkley. Barkley gets about 6 yards. Why do we have to run it on the ends? The one time he ran it on the end, fucking, he got 30 yards. You always try to like run up the middle. Yeah, we keep running the ball. Yes, Mike, and we shouldn't be. Yeah, that's back to pass. Deep ball. AJ Brown incomplete. AJ Brown holding his knee. He's getting up. He's fine. He's getting up. AJ Brown. Oh, they went deep with AJ Brown. Wow, that would have been nice if he got that. Needed that touchdown. 3rd and 4. Come on, Hurts. And there's a flag. Hey, false start on the Eagles. All right, false start on the Eagles. AJ Brown's getting back on the field. He was just trying to get a breather there. Third and 9 for the Eagles. AJ Brown. And AJ Brown hit him right in the hand. Everybody's looking for a flag. There is no flag. There is a lot of fucking hugging. Not good. Look, he grabs it. AJ Brown's jersey and mid twists him. But there is no flag. That is a flag. That's a penalty. He turned his body and redirected him. But that's on the ref. Yeah, the ref should have had a penalty. Oh, AJ Brown yelling at fucking Nick Sirianni. AJ Brown yelling at Nick Sirianni, yelling about something. But that was a penalty, and the refs did not call it. He turned AJ Brown's body, he grabbed the inside of it, he grabbed his fucking pads and yanked him. Yes, that's why AJ Brown's fucking cursing at this team. It's been like this all year long, Mike. That was the worst friggin' play calling, yes. Even AJ Brown saying how bad the play calling is. People like AJ Brown spoiled. AJ Brown is telling you facts, people. He is telling you facts. All right, there's a minute and 50 left before halftime. Root for the 49ers so the Seahawks have an easier win next week. Well, the 49ers are not going to win. Sorry to say that to you. On the ball, you have 3 timeouts. AJ Brown, hardcore, he got inside AJ Brown's pad and turned him. That was a flag. That was a penalty. He's not a clown. AJ Brown's fine. Bad play calling. He grabbed AJ Brown and he took his hand and stuck it in AJ Brown's pads and turned him. McCaffrey gets only about 3 yards. Yeah, it's gonna be rough to win next week, Lou. Yeah, AJ Brown's frustrated. He ain't benching Brown, Vic. Brock Purdy gets sacked. Brock Purdy gets sacked. Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter with the sack. All right, we need that. You need to keep the pressure on Brock Purdy. Yeah, sack. We got to sack my Jalen Carter. All right, Eagles call a timeout. I'm hoping you're right. Pick 6. I would love a pick 6 right now. 3rd and 11. There is a flag, and they're saying the Eagles jump both sides. All right, it's a first down 49ers. But it was the Eagles jumping off sides. Come on. Let's go, Eagles. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. There's a minute left. Push off the wide receiver. Yep. Yeah, they don't call a lot of penalties for the 49ers. This is why I hate these referees. All right, a minute left. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. And the 49ers got our final timeout. Eagles are winning 13-10. Oh my Lord. We got 134 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Our party calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Come on, defense. 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 Let's go. Get to Brock Purdy. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. 57 seconds left. No calls on the 69ers. I think we should beat the 49ers. Lose that, hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Lou. And the 49ers get the first down. 45 seconds left. Clock is ticking. And they get about 6 yards now. Yep. And yes, Mike, you gotta send the house. Come on, get the Brock Purdy. All right. Gonna be 3rd and 5. You gotta get Brock Purdy to worry and let him hear the footsteps. Yes, we need a pick 6 here. That would be a beautiful thing. Why are the Eagles? What are the Eagles doing? The Eagles call a timeout. Over 60 for here. Yep. Yeah. Oh my Lord. Rams fan, you know. Nice. You got Ram fans wanting to. Purdy gets the first down. He runs. He tried to run out of bounds and he fumbles. They're going to say he got out, though. They might want to look at this. It's a fumbalaya. No, they got to look at this. Oh my God, you might want to challenge this. You might want to challenge this. This has to be, this is a fumble. They had to challenge this one. Everything against the Eagles. These refs suck. Yes. Who's yelling about ACL injuries? We don't want to hit. We don't. We over here. We don't like nobody getting hurt. All right. It was a fumble, and they just ran the clock off, and there goes halftime. It's 13-10. It was a fumble out of bounds. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. You guys are awesome. 150s in the chat. You guys are great. I give you guys all the credit, man. Like I always say, you guys help me out. You guys make it happen. And I appreciate every one of you. 150 in here. You guys deserve a lot of the credit. There's some old guy yelling about football. Yeah, they got it right for once. One call went right. Yep. But here we are. It's halftime. It's 13-10. 49ers had that one good drive right in the beginning. Eagles defense actually been stepping up on it. But Eagles offense got to show up more. The Eagles offense, you need to show more from the Eagles offense. I mean, Saquon Barkley ran it onto the and he got a 30-yard run. Let him run on the ends more. Stop trying to always run him up the middle. He does better on the end, running on the ends. Running on the out. We're rooting for San Fran to win, I thought. No, we're rooting for the Eagles here. We're Eagles fans. But if you're a 49er fan, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. I don't get mad at 49er fans. I love everyone. I like talking sports. But you're more than welcome to hang in there and hang out. I love my Eagles since the beginning. Late 70s, early 80s. I've been an Eagles fan all my life. Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan. I love everybody, dude. You're a 49er fan, that's great. but you're more than welcome. Hang in there and talk football with us. That is awesome. I love when see, that's what I love. Freaking Falcon fans hanging in there and just watching. You guys are great. Like I always say, you're more than welcome, everybody. See, my team is money. I agree. I gamble all the time. My team's money. If I make a bet, then my team is that team. Money on San Fran. All right. Little got hurt, but like I thought, the Eagles were going to win this game. I could still be wrong. It's 13-10. It's close. Jags choked at the end. Yeah, I mean, come on. We're going to do an interception right at the end, and he needed a drive, and all he needed was a field goal. Yes, the Bears are looking tough. If it's for the 49ers or for the Eagles, whoever wins this game goes against the Bears, and they are looking tough. All right. Man, we got 135 in the chat. You guys are awesome. I am I am so impressed. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there. Um, Great. It's a real close game. Eagles got to do better on offense. Uh, the defense has been shutting down really the 49ers since that first drive where the 49ers went right down the field. And right now, the Eagles defense fixed with so they wouldn't get burnt as much. That bend but don't break knee defense gets burned a lot. And the Eagles bringing offense got to step up more. Just got to. Kevin Batula needs to run the ball. I figured he would blow it again. A lot of people did. Hardcore, a lot of people did. How about the Bears? Bears are looking really damn good. The Bears. The Bears. I can't believe the Bears are already back in playoffs. They struggled a little bit, but they figured shit out. What is up, Greg? Greg is in the building. Knock out the 49ers? I'm hoping we do. We should win this game. Going to be harder against the Bears, but we should win against the 49ers. Yeah, you got to give Saquon Barkley the ball. And then listen, Tank ain't no slouch either. You gotta give Tank a shot too. You know what I mean? You gotta give Tank the ball too. I mean, he ain't no slouch. Yeah, Randall Cunningham threw the. Yup, Randall Cunningham. He was my favorite dude. I love Randall. I did. I love Randall. Osbo. Uh, when he blew out his knee, I mean that's where he went. He got fucked up for a while after Randall Cunningham blew out his knee. And yeah, they are. Yeah, right now it's halftime, and one thing the Eagles are not doing, they're not putting enough pressure on Brock Purdy. They're not putting enough pressure on him. You got to get to Brock Purdy. You got to get to him. You got to get him to worry. You got to get him to be scared back there. Don't let him get back there and just start picking you off left and right. You know, you can't do that. You can't let Brock Purdy sit there and not feel any pressure where he's not getting. All he got to do is pick everybody off. You know, he can just pick any which way he wants. You can't do that. You got to get to him. I put pressure on him. You got to blitz him. Vic Fangio don't like the blitz because of the bend but don't break defense. He thinks he can do it with his front five or four, and it ain't gonna happen. You got to blitz. Put them in panic mode. You got to put them in check. Yeah, do what they did like last year. They put a lot of pressure on Mahomes. Shut him down. Made him feel pressure. Saquon Barkley got 2,000 yards last year. Coach has never done that. All right. Cameron's back. Guess who's back? Cameron's back again. We got 200 in the chat. You guys are awesome. Appreciate every one of yous. How's you guys feeling about the game right now? It's halftime. Let me get your opinions on this game. How do you feel the Eagles are doing? We got a. Here it comes. The Eagles get the ball now. And it's going to be all right. I think the Eagles win. This is why I don't like Tom Brady and the announcers. They just want to talk about the 49ers. They don't like the Eagles. They hate the Eagles. Stop hating Tom Brady. Stop hating. Don't be a hater no more. Tom Brady got to stop hating on the Eagles. So the Eagles rush, they got 95 yards rushing, passing 93. Total yards 188. Eagles get the ball. They're at the 30-yard line of the Eagles. Hardcore said, let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's go, please. Thank you guys. Thank you, Hardcore. You are the man. Go Birds. Yeah, he hates the Eagles. Tom Brady really hates the Eagles. He likes rooting on other teams when he's watching against the Eagles. Saquon Barkley runs up the middle. He gets about 8 yards. Now he hates the Buffalo and the Jags too. All right. Barkley gets stuck because they want to run it up the middle. Run it on the damn hang, Kevin Patula. Run it up the fucking hangs. It ain't that hard. All right. Eagles are 3rd and 3. Let's go. Kevin Patula, John always trying to run the fucking ball up the middle. I don't know why. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Goes to the Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley did not catch it. 4th and 3. Devontae Smith is limping. Devontae Smith is limping. And the Eagles are going to punt it. Great punt by the Eagles. It's at the 49ers 5-yard line. Great punt. Great punt by the Eagles. It's at the 49ers 5-yard line. His offensive coordinator is going to drive me nuts of the Philadelphia Eagles. He's going to drive me fucking up the ball. Yeah, it is offense. Mike, why does Kevin Patula always want to run the fucking ball up the middle? When if you know Saquon Barkley does better running on the ends. Yes, you had to run it up the middle sometimes, but you got to run it on the ends too, and he don't like running on the ends. Love the Eagles before running it. Yeah, Roger Worsey was awesome. Dude, Roger Worsey only hit me with a car one time. I was trying to, I was in the middle of the street and we're building a swimming pool, and Roger Worsey, yeah, he almost hit me with a car. Yeah, this offense, Evan Patula is an issue. You shouldn't have been punting right here. Because Saquon Barkley's a great running back. Yeah, Kevin Patula is a problem. Hey, I like Tank. Tank's great, and you're going to use Tank, and you should. Boy, if Batua's gonna fucking hurt us. Tank's a great running back, though. I like that we got Tank and how great he was as a running back. Was he? I always go golfing at his old golf course. All right. Come on, get the Brock Purdy. Purdy gets about 4 yards. Would have been nice to get him a stack in the end zone. Yeah, we need a pick. Little G. You went to your high school? Yeah, I remember that shit in the 80s. Yes. 49ers are going to lose this. McCaffrey gets about 4 yards. He's going to be down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. There's a flag on the play. He's not a great ball catcher. Epps with the flag for ripping the helmet off of the 49ers causes the Eagles, and the 49ers get a first down out of it. Oh, that's your nickname as well? All right. I wish. You wish I worked in Chicago? Hey, listen, I remember Chicago Bears in the 80s. They're saying incomplete. They were saying fumble, now they're saying incomplete. I'm hoping, but they're saying it's incomplete. Wow, that would have been fucking nice. Wait, no. 49ers had a great team back in the day. They don't have a good team right now. Brock Purdy's not that good of a quarterback, I don't think. 85 Bears were great. When you had Buddy Ryan, when you had Buddy Ryan, though, yeah, there's another timeout. Hey, the Bears back in 80s were a great team. I remember when Buddy Ryan, when he was the defensive coordinator of the Bears, punched what you call it. You guys had Refrigerator Perry when he was fucking young. You guys had the fridge, dude. I was like, he was my boy. I loved the refrigerator. I love when he came with the Eagles and we used him as a running back. I thought that shit was classic. Yeah, Refrigerator Perry, he was awesome back in the day. I want to give him 18. He's been- Yeah, he was. Good job, Lou. Oh man. All right. Come on, Eagles. You got to do better. I remember when Eagles had me. I love the Bridge, man. He was great. All right, Eagles, you got to fix this. This has not been a great game on either side or either team. Has not been a great time, a great game. Eagles defense is really holding up though against the 49ers offense. Come on, get the Brock Purdy. And the 49ers get a first down. 49ers get another first down. All right. Come on, Eagles defense. Let's go. Shut them down. Brock Purdy back to pass. He launches it, and it's incomplete. Rob Smart was he hated me. Oh, Rob, yes. All right. Not for long. All right. Second and 10, 49ers. Now the Eagles need to blitz Brock Purdy. They need to blitz him. They got to keep him panicking in the backfield. You got to get to him. Eagles are the only one that got a sack today. McCaffrey, the longest run he had all game, and that's 7 yards. McCaffrey with his longest run of the game. All right. Come on, defense. Stop him here. It's 3rd and 1. And the 49ers get a first down. Brock Purdy just dove for it. All right. First down for the 49ers. Brock Purdy's in under center. He's going to go back to pass. Step dead. There you go. Quinyon Mitchell picks him off. Nice interception by Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell with the interception. He got burnt in the first, on the first drive of the game. Now he says, "I'll get it back. Here's the ball back, boys. Let's go." Quinyon Mitchell. Nice interception. What he said? What was that, Q? Oh my lord! Yes, Leon Mitchell shows up and picks it off. Now can our Eagles offense take it down the field? Come on, Eagles offense, take it right down the field. Yeah, he better get it together. You might throw the game winner. All right. What a nice fucking interception. Let's go, Eagles. Take this thing right down the field. Man, Cleon Mitchell with the interception when you needed it the most, he gives it to you. Yes, let's go, Eagles. Eagles are lighting it up. Tony said, wake up, Niners. Don't let my freaking Niners roll. They are crumbling. All right. Come on, Hurts. Hit that ball downfield. Hurts in shotgun position. Back to pass. Down Hurts. Throws it on the run. And he throws it out of bounds. Go Birds. All right, Hurts. Come on. Get the ball downfield. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to run it on his own. He gets the first down. The first run Hurts guy, and there's a flag on the play. Holding on the Eagles. It's coming back. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for being in here. All right. Holding on the Eagles. That's coming back. That hurt us. That fucking hurt us. It's 2nd and 18. Come on, Hurts. What the hell are you doing? 2nd and 18. Come on, Hurts. Get that ball off. And we're going to run it. What a stupid call. You have need 18 yards. Why would you run it? 3rd down and 20. Why? That's a stupid play call. Atula, that's a stupid fucking play call. You are fucking 3rd and 20. Yep. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Launch it. Gives it to Goddard. Goddard gets about 4 yards. Appreciate you being in here and hanging out. You guys are awesome. All right. Eagles are going to punt it away after that interception, and they got nothing from it. Kevin Patullo, your ass. Why would you run it on 3rd down? Man. Kevin Patullo, what the fuck are you doing? Just what the fuck are you doing? Why would you run it on friggin' 3rd down? I mean, 2nd down. When you have it 2nd and 18. You gotta get yards. I mean, damn. You just got a pick. That was, you are supposed to answer, Patullo, and you didn't. Bad play calling on the Eagles. On the Eagles. Like, see, I'll tell you, I'll spit out the truth. I will tell you when my team does bad. Kevin Patullo has been ass. Yeah, still not a penalty on the 49ers. You are right on that. But damn, Kevin Patullo. Still, Eagles still winning 13-10. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jalen Hurts ain't helping the situation either. Jalen Hurts ain't helping the situation either. Then you throw it to Goddard. You need 18. You need 20 yards. You throw it to Goddard for 4. Like, what the hell is that? It is great to meet you too. I'm glad you're hanging in there, man. Appreciate, like I always give you guys credit. I appreciate everybody that stops, hangs in here, and watches it. You guys are awesome. I give you guys a lot of credit. You need to make the plays. Wait, hardcore. You don't run the ball when it's 2nd and fucking 20. You just don't. McCaffrey gets a yard. And here you are. You got these analysts, and they just go, Brock Purdy's so great. He ain't done nothing today. Keep on giving Brock Purdy all the credit. We need a pick 6 because we can't do anything else. If we get an interception, we're not going to score with it. Incomplete pass by Brock Purdy. Hey, look, analysts, do you guys tell Tom Brady? You guys fucking want to say how great he is? He just threw an incomplete pass. Tell you how bad he is now. He's 49ers are 39. Do something. Yeah, they keep on punting the ball. It's bad play calling, but also it's on Jalen Hurts too. They got to get their head out of their ass. Third and 9, and Brock Purdy throws it out of bounds. All right, fourth down. The 49ers are going to punt it. Yeah, wish Michael Vick was still quarterback. Sometimes you do. We got. I'm telling you, Kevin Batoy, he is so bad at play calling. What a holy crap! What a bad punt by the 49ers. It is on. He's trying to get it past the 50-yard line. Oh my God, what a bad punt by the 49ers. Defense is doing their job. Offense, yes. Needs to come alive. Yes, they do. Did not get past the 50-yard line. We needed that. That's huge. That is so huge. That was so huge, but for the Eagles. Lockdown punt. That was huge. Now we have it on the Niners side. Was it 48? Hopefully we can go right down the field. Are you coming to Chicago next week? No. I'll stream it, but I ain't going there. Too cold. Too cold for the fat boy. It was a great kick. We needed that. Now the Eagles need a touchdown. Not a field goal. They need a touchdown. Yeah, they need a touchdown. Eagles Texans Super Bowl. Ooh. That would be interesting. I never even thought about Eagles Texans. All right. Let's go. Come on, Hurts. Hit that ball downfield. I don't care what the fuck you got to do. Jalen Hurts is down center. That means and Barkley's in the backfield. They're going to run it. Run it right up the middle, and Barkley gets stuffed. Run it on the end. It's not that hard. And we're going to run the ball again and lose more yards. Jesus. You not running right, Petula? You suck, Petula. Get your head out your ass. All right, 2nd and 12. Now you got Devontae Smith in the backfield. Devontae Smith catches it, and he takes off, and he is just short of a first down. Looks like he's a yard short. And the Eagles are going for a tush push. And the Eagles get it. First down. Let's go. It's push time. We got 326 in the chat. Holy crap, you guys are lighting it up. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Take one more. Oh, Tank. Tank just lost a yard. Trying to make something happen. Tank just lost a yard. Trying to make something happen. Yay. Push, but the 1 yard came up with a good one. I love the tush push. Push them tushes. All right, Jalen Hurts in shotgun position. 2nd and 11 for the Eagles. Saquon Barkley. He's going for a run. DeVonta Smith gets it, and he's going to be in like 6 yards. 3rd down. See, this is the guy you give it, not God. You got to give it to DeVonta Smith because he's fast. Faster than Goddard. Flippier than Goddard. He can get away. 3rd and 3. Saquon Barkley gets up the middle and gets the first down. All right. First down for the Eagles. Let's go. Andy, thank you for hanging in there. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys, there's 340 in the chat. You guys are beautiful. I love every one of you. Thank you guys so much. Like I always say, you make these channels light up, and you guys deserve the credit. Thank every one of you. I appreciate every one of you. Now, if you guys want to see something, when I hit 2,000 subs, my son Junior will jam a cake in my face because last time I bet him the Eagles were going to win against the 49 for the Super Bowl, they lost against Kansas City. He jammed a pie in my face. Now, when I hit 2,000 subs, he's going to jam a cake in my face live streaming. So hopefully, and he can't wait. He's impatient for that one, but it'll be funny. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Jalen Hurts is going to run with it, and he gets about 4 yards, maybe 3. And it's 4th down, and Elliott's going to kick it. Everybody's about to close their eyes because Joey Elliott is going for a field goal. Everybody's going to close their eyes because Jake Elliott's going to, oh my God. Jake Elliott's going to try to kick a 41-yard attempt. He missed an extra point. And it's perfect. And the Eagles are winning 16-10. Oh my Lord. And the Eagles are winning. Jake Elliott got to get you scratching your head. He's got to get you scratching your head because my man misses an extra point, but he goes kicks a 41-yarder. He's got to get you scratching your head. Can't block for the fucking shit. Yup. You did say that. All right, Eagles. We need your defense. Top block party. Let's get a sack going on. We got to get a sack going on. We got to get a sack going on. We need another pick. Would be beautiful. Another interception right now would be beautiful. Purdy back to pass. He just got all the time in the world. And now the 49ers are going on a run. They're at the 40-yard line. At the Eagles' 40-yard line. I'm going to create a page. I don't want others to. Oh, all right, Anthony. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to do that, so. Right? Yes. We need a sack fumble. We need something right now. All right, more for the 49ers is a little short. He's about a yard short. And there's 40 seconds left. So it's 3rd and 1 for the 49ers. This sucks. This game is rigged. I hope they yeah, I hope the Eagles win. Come on. And it's going to quarterback sneak and 49ers get a first down. Another first down. Let's go, Eagles. Let's light it up. You can say fuck. You can say fuck the 49ers. You can curse. It just can't be rude. Can't be rude to people. Yup. You're right, Lou. Eagles need a pick. Pick six. They need a fumble. Pick six. They need anything right now, little G. Don't know. Still no penalties on the 49ers. They are trying to give them all of it, all the credit. They're trying to help the 49ers out as much as they can. I hope we can hold them to a field goal. Maybe they'll miss it, Rob. I don't know about fix, but a lot of people think. Yeah, you're a lot of cursing on here. I wouldn't be able to not do YouTube without cursing. I am a construction worker. I curse all the time. I couldn't be able to do it. All right, we need more defense for the Eagles. We need the ball back in the worst way. All right. Come on. You got to get to the 49ers quarterback. Come on, get to Brock Purdy. Sack him. There's trickery play. They're going to throw it wide open. And the 49ers with a touchdown. The flag on the play. Coming back. Coming back. Oh, they're going to stage on the Eagles for roughing the passer. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Trickery play, and Jennings threw a touchdown pass wide open. And the refs call a pass interference. Roughing the passer call on fucking the Eagles. Not calling any penalties on the 49ers. And here goes the kick for the 49ers. Can he miss it? And the kick is good. The 49ers winning 17-16. Did you ever think that it's discipline and penalties are not the refs? Maybe it's the Niners are the better disciplined team. You do have a good point here, Mike. Yes, we're not disciplined. You know, we're not disciplined enough. Like, I don't know how they say that's roughing the passer when Jennings has the ball. Um, he was running with it, and then he decided he was going to pass it. So that shouldn't have been a penalty. But yes, we don't have enough. We don't have enough discipline here. All right. 49ers are winning 17-16. You know, if the Eagles did that play and our wide receiver would have thrown the ball and we would have got hit, it wouldn't have been roughing the passer. But all of a sudden, roughing the passer because the ref said so. All right. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Launches Hurts. Hurts gives it to freaking Saquon Barkley. Barkley takes off. He gets the first down. He gets about 11 yards. Flag on the play. Of fucking course there's a flag on the play. Holding on offense. And the refs call another penalty. I hope the 49ers will beat the Eagles. All right. I get you. Goddard drops that one. So it's 2nd and 20. We got 49er fans in here. Love it. I love it. Yes. They're just too basics. See you in baseball season, Tony. It's going to be fun. Barkley gets the ball. He's going to run on the outside. He gets about 9 yards. Got to keep it going. I can't wait for baseball season either. I hope that the Eagles beat. I hope the Eagles beat the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl. I hope so too. We got to play better offense. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He's on the run. He's going to throw that out of bounds. All right, 4th down. That is a bad. That hurts us. Hurts is just playing bad. Yes, he is playing bad. He is playing. Hurts is playing awful. He is playing bad. He's playing awful. He can't get the ball underwear. Yeah, try to make everybody happy. Is fucking awful. Can't no one see that he's bad? But listen, he's been he can't complete nothing, and we got to try to win a game. We might lose this. He's Russell Westbrook. He's Russell Wilson. Yeah, he's been bad. He's not showing up. Fans are nuts. Not that nuts anymore, Tony. It really ain't bad that anymore, Tony. I just can't believe it. I can't believe we can't get nowhere. We can't move the ball downfield. The play calling. Jalen Hurts is not he's not stepping up. He really ain't stepping up. What a play calling is horrible. But Jalen Hurts has to make them passes. He does. The incomplete pass to Goddard. He has to make that. Goddard can't dive 2 yards backwards to try to get the ball. A.J. Brown is diving 2 yards backwards. Like, you gotta lead your receiver. The refs have been bad. Like, the refs have been awful. But it's everything. It's just not going the Eagles' way. Yeah, he would have been tired if Jake Elliott didn't miss that thing. Extra point. Refs in NFL only wants some quarterbacks. And Jalen Hurts never gets the call. You're right. How is the 49ers going to roll for the first down? Nobody's there. They're watching him roll, and nobody runs over there to touch him. Come on, man. Come on, get the Brock Purdy. If the 49ers win, if the 49ers, I think if the 49ers win, you face the 49ers. I think if the Eagles win, you face the Eagles. I think it just goes like that. Intercepted! Second one by Quayon Mitchell. There is a flag. There is a flag, but Mitchell with another pick. Mitchell with a nice pick. But he was down by contact right there. With a nice pick by Mitchell. Leon Mitchell with a pick. No, it's not a flag. It's a piece of paper, but they put flag up there. It wasn't a flag. It was a piece of paper. It was a hot dog wrapper. Now can the offense light it up, Lou? All right, Jalen Hurts is on the center. They give it to Saquon Barkley. Barkley's gonna run. He gets about 8 yards. It was a hot dog wrapper. Party is really average, yes. All right. Jalen Hurts under center again. That means they're going to run it. Here's a back to Jalen Hurts back to pass. No, Jalen Hurts is going to run it. He gets the first down. There's a flag. It should be on the 49ers. But maybe they'll blame it on Jalen Hurts for getting hit. They better blame this on the 49ers, or are they going to blame it on Jalen Hurts? These refs have been horrible. They took Jalen Hurts' head off. Hey, they gave the 49ers a penalty for hitting Jalen Hurts in the head. Hey, they gave the 49ers actually a penalty. All right. First down. Jalen Hurts is under center again. Jalen Hurts gives it to Barkley. Saquon Barkley takes it up the middle. He gets 9. And they push him for a first down. Saquon Barkley, they just pushed him for a first down. All right. 2nd and 1. He didn't give him the first down. Saquon Barkley gets the first down. He gets about 5 yards. That was a bad penalty, guys. No, that was a good penalty, Tony. They hate Saquon. They hate Jalen Hurts in the head. It doesn't matter. Listen, yes, did he slide late? Yes. But, and I get what you mean, because he slid late. But he hit him in the head. You can't hit a quarterback in the head. And not hit a quarterback in the head. That was a good penalty. Jalen Hurts is under center, gives it back to Barkley. Barkley gets 1 yard. Are they going to run him up the middle again? Barkley took a fucking nasty hit, though. Barkley's going to lay down. He's trying to get up. Barkley just got the wind took out of him. Now Barkley's fucking with his ankle. Barkley's going to the sideline. They score here. Hopefully we can score here. Johnson did land on Saquon Barkley's legs on his ankle. He's 400 pounds, so that could hurt. All right, man. I'm out. Love you, Mike. Love you, Tony, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, man. I love you, man. You're great. All right. Saquon Barkley is still on the sideline. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Go to the first down by 4 yards. It's fourth down. Now they're going to give Jake Elliott another shot at this. What a nail biter. Now everybody's worried. Jake Elliott's been horrible. 33-yard attempt. And it's good. That was definitely. Love you, man. I love you, Tony. You're awesome. Hopefully the Eagles win. We need this win. I can stay at your house when the Eagles go to Chicago. Thank you. That would be awesome. My fat ass is staying home where it's nice and warm. I ain't going to Chicago. Too cold there for my fat ass. All right. Appreciate all you. You guys been great. All right, let's go, Eagles. Now they're gonna kick it to the 49ers. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, we need another interception. Breon Mitchell's got 2 picks today, and that helped. That's a good question. Do I like Hurts or McNabb better? I like McNabb's arm better. I don't like. I would like if I could have Jalen Hurts' mindset where he's not fucking a baby like McNabb, and if Jalen Hurts could have McNabb's talent with the throwing the ball, and I would like that. But I don't like McNabb was selfish. He didn't. He wanted the credit for himself. He didn't. He couldn't play with an AJ Brown or Devontae Smith. He couldn't do that. McNabb couldn't do that. McNabb is selfish. McNabb like He wanted the fans to love him more than anybody else. But if I mean, Jalen Hurts could have McNabb's talent of throwing the ball, the deep ball and all, it would have been better. He'd be better. McNabb, I like McNabb, but he's selfish. McNabb are like, oh my God, I can't play with these great wide receivers. That's what drives me nuts about McNabb. All right. 49ers get 5 yards. He should have won a Super Bowl. Got sick on the field, but he had problems with T.O. You know what I mean? He had problems with T.O. He had problems because he wanted the credit, and Brock Purdy did not get sacked. He gets the first down. Eagles couldn't get to him. He escaped like Houdini. But yes, McNabb should have won a Super Bowl. Randall Cunningham had an arm and he had legs, but they didn't give him. Yes, exactly, Rob. Exactly. Randall Cunningham, they didn't give him the weapons. You know when Randall Cunningham got the weapons? When he went to the Vikings. He had the weapons, but he was the backup. And when he went there, he took the Vikings to the Super Bowl, and then they benched him. Yeah, we only got like 1 sack, but we got 2 picks. All right, come on, Eagles. Need to bring in Brock Purdy goes back real far, and then he throws it away. Jim Kelly should have. You think Jim Kelly should have a Super Bowl? He went to 4 straight, but couldn't cut the mustard. Let me tell you, I'll tell you now. The Bills defense, when Jim Kelly was the quarterback, it was sick. That shit was like your defense couldn't get any better. That shit was awesome. And I give the fucking the Bills defense back in the day when they went to 4 straight, that defense was elite. They stopped everything. Jim Kelly just couldn't get them guys over the hump. $417 in the chat. All right. 49ers get to the 4 yard, get 4 yards on that. All right. 2nd and 6. Eagles got to stop them. There's a blitz, and the Eagles are going to get to him. Sacking Brock Purdy for the 2nd time. All right, there's a flag on the play. Of course, there's a flag on the play. Now they're going to say holding on the 49ers? Or is it on the Eagles? Holding on the Eagles? You got to be kidding me. Oh my God. And this is just shooting us in the foot. Shut up, Tom Brady. You don't say the 49ers got no penalties in your eyes. And they fucking held us every time. All right. We need a fucking interception here. Or a fumble. McCaffrey gets it. He's got 10 yards. Christian McCaffrey with his longest run of the game. All right. First and goal. And get the Brock Purdy. You don't rush. You don't blitz. How are you not blitzing Brock Purdy? You're letting him sit in the backfield, picking us apart all day. You're not blitzing Brock Purdy at all. Why are you not blitzing? Why are we not blitzing? Why the fuck are we not blitzing? Take it and go. Now they're going to run it, Eagles. Let me tell you what they're going to do. They're going to run the fucking ball. Coop with the stopping Jennings. Man. Three minutes left. We can't blitz. Save our ass. I don't know why we're not blitzing. We need to blitz. You got to get the Brock Purdy. You got to get the Brock Purdy. You got to get him. You got to get him nervous. Touchdown 49ers. McCaffrey with the touchdown. Not over yet. Not over yet. It's not over yet. There's still 3 minutes left. And the point is no good. It is 23-19. The extra point is no good. All right. 23-19. Can the Eagles do it? This is where if you want to say Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, you have enough time to go down the field, Jalen, and win this game. Jalen Hurts has 3 timeouts. This is the time that Jalen Hurts needs to take the horse by the ringing rings and fucking do something. Offensive coordinator, he's been bad, but Jalen Hurts, this is where you had to be money. Lead your wide receivers, Jalen. You had to freaking lead your wide receivers, lead your tight ends, lead your running backs. when you throw the goddamn ball. You got a 2 minutes and 54 seconds. You have 3 timeouts. There's enough time to go score a touchdown. All right, we're gonna go on a Eagles 30, their own 35. So they kneeled it. Now it's time to find out what Jalen Hurts is. This is where you find out where he is. The people that say Jalen Hurts is bad, they say Jalen Hurts is good. How great Jalen Hurts is. This tells you how he is. You got a playoff game. You got 2.5 minutes. You got enough time to get it down the field. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Is it to Saquon Barkley for like 4 yards? Passes him for 4 yards. Jalen Hurts goes into Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley gets 2 yards on that pass. 3rd down. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Hey, Kevin Petula, don't fuck this up. Third and 5 for the Eagles. A.J. Brown drops it. A.J. Brown dropped it. It was in his hands. You got to say it was in his hands. Yeah, oh my God. A.J. Brown drops it. That was a huge drop. It's 4th and 5 now. Eagles have to go for it. Jalen Hurts back in G. Good throws. What the Goddard. And that's a first down. Big play by Goddard right there. Big fucking play. First down. 2-minute warning. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. See how Jalen Hurts actually leaded Goddard. That was awesome. A.J. Brown dropped that ball, and Jalen Hurts did lead him, so I can't knock him for it. That was on A.J. Brown for dropping that ball. A.J. Brown won't be here next year. The way it's been going, Mike, probably not. If we win a Super Bowl, then it will be different. Depends on if we win a Super Bowl or not, I believe. If we win a Super Bowl, then A.J. Brown might be here. If we don't, then he's probably gone. You know who's going to be gone? Jake Elliott. That's for sure. That's for sure. Jake Elliott will be gone. Can the Eagles do it? Man, can we get it from the Eagles? Can the Eagles do it? Yeah, he had a bad game. Everybody had a bad game now. Thanks for all the subs. You guys have been awesome. Steal this game, and the Bears will get screwed. Yep. But you know what? I think the Eagles are going to win. I think they still have a chance. They still have a chance. It's not over yet. And Goddard said it's not over yet. 2 minutes left. They got enough time. They got enough time. Can the Eagles do it? They got to put it in the end zone, though. All right. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He launches it, gives it to Smitty. DeVonta Smith, first down. Smitty went out of bounds, too. It was the clock. We didn't waste the timeout. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Keep going. All right. Jalen Hurts back to pass, gives it to DeVonta Smith. He gets the first down. He's at the 49ers 20. Going right down the field. '49er fans in here. 49er needs to win so bad. Jalen Hurts going to try to take off. He gets sacked. He loses 1 yard. Bills Buffalo here. Nice. Buffalo and pretty. That would be an awesome. That would be an awesome Super Bowl. Yeah, you got to start running the ball, Mike. Yes, and they're not. Jalen Hurts throws it out of bounds. You got 49er fans in as they coming on. 49ers. No turnover time. I love it. We got Niner fans in here. 3rd and 11. There's 48 seconds left. I don't know why we still have 3 timeouts and we didn't use them. Incomplete pass. DeVonta Smith gave him a fucking concussion ball. That was too high by Jalen Hurts. Too high. Oh my Lord. All right, it's 4th down. 4th and 11. 4th and 11. Oh my Lord. 4th and 11. Can they do it? It's 43 seconds left. Eagles call a timeout. Yeah, no one knows who's going to win. Yeah, I mean, if you could, Eagles need a touchdown. Not over yet, though. And the Eagles pull this one off? This is on Jalen Hurts. This is on Jalen Hurts. And this is really rough right now. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Goddard, show the fuck up. This is on Hurts. 4th and 11. At the pass. Jalen Hurts goes it. And incomplete. 49ers win. 49ers win. Oh, my Lord. It's 23-19. 49ers win. Play calling. Hurts choked. Hurts even choked. The defense kept you in this game, Eagles. I mean, they got 2 picks. They got it. And you couldn't do nothing with the ball. Why would Jalen Hurts throw it to Goddard when Goddard has 3 guys on him? Why the fuck do you throw it to a guy that has 3 guys on him? And the 49ers win. Bad play call, bad fucking pass by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles lose. Now the Eagles want to call timeout. I don't know why you're calling timeout, Nick Sirianni. You don't have a chance in hell. You just don't, Nick. Why would you try to throw in the triple coverage? Why? It don't make sense. Yeah, Nick. Bad call. And the 49ers beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, my God. Jalen Hurts did not play a great game. I mean, everybody wants to knock A.J. Brown. Jalen Hurts didn't play a great game either. Just didn't. Jalen Hurts did not play a great game. You cannot throw that in triple coverage. There's 3 guys on Goddard. You don't throw it to him. Saquon Barkley's upset. A.J. Brown's upset. But the Eagles used all 3 timeouts when they don't need to. Eagles lose 23-19. God. Eagles just lose. Can't believe it. 49ers win. Man, 49er fans, you deserve to gloat. You really did. Because that was a bad pass. They should never thrown it to a guy that had 3 people were covering him. You guys deserve to gloat. You should gloat. That was horrible. Yep, Eagles, rest in peace. Hurts fucking blew it. Hurts blew it. Hurts had bad passes. Yes, A.J. Brown misses some catches, but so did Jalen Hurts. It's horrible. And everybody knew the only way the Eagles are going to lose if Kevin Petula calls a bad game, and he did. KP has called a bad game in the playoffs. This is why you got to get this fucking guy off my team. Mike, you might be right. A.J. Brown is probably going to be gone now. The Eagles are going to try to trade A.J. Brown. You're going to probably be right about that. But right there, people don't tell me Jalen Hurts is the greatest. Because I'm going to tell you now, he don't show it. Yes, goodbye, birds. I get it. All the 49er fans are in here. The Eagles will change next year, Tony. The offensive coordinator really sucks for the Eagles. But yeah, they should have won at least one game in the playoffs, Tony. But yeah. Yep. Eagles are out. Eagles lost. Eagles are out. Jalen's shit. Yep. Jalen was dog shit. He played horrible. We had 2 interceptions. And we got nothing out of it. Yeah, you guys are right to gloat. You should come in here and gloat. 49ers, you deserve it. You guys deserve to gloat on us because you freaking kept it up. Eagles will be back in the playoffs next year, yeah. This was completely. Yes, it was completely choked by the offense. I totally agree with you, Lou. That was perfect sled. I have not drank alcohol. I don't drink. I drink alcohol, but I haven't drank a drop tonight. Today, I am a fan of sports, and this is how I act. This is like if you go see a guy at the stadium, I'm in. This is how we are. We are. This is how Eagles fans act. There's no drinking. I still my Super Bowl prediction, and I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. Super Bowl predictions are it's going to be the Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. That is going to be the Super Bowl. Denver Broncos and the Seattle Seahawks. And I've said that before playoffs. It was going to be the Broncos in Seattle. Everybody told me Broncos ain't doing it. Yes, they are. Eagles are gone. Coach wanted to rest the team. And I agree with you. They shouldn't have rested them because you sucked all year long in your offense. You could have been the 2nd seed and you put this up. Well, I do agree with you. I got Denver and I got Seattle going to the Super Bowl and winning it. I got Denver and Seattle. Denver won't be. Yes, they will. They'll beat Buffalo. Denver's going to beat Buffalo. He can do some miracles. Yep. I'm not saying Josh Allen ain't a good quarterback. I'm not saying that. I just think it's Denver's time. Buffalo is not going to the Super Bowl. I hate to tell you that. Now the Eagles got to get rid of the offensive coordinator. Eagles could only get field goals. They got 2 field goals in the second half, which you got to be better than that, Eagles. You only got 2 field goals in the second half. Only 2. 2 field goals. You let the 49ers get 14, 13 points on you in 1 quarter. In the fourth, the defense was tired because the offense keeps on going 3 and out. And that's on the offensive coordinator. That's on Jalen Hurts. Can't believe the Eagles are out. That sucks. That sucks. Wow. I think everybody's gonna be mad when Buffalo loses. Wow. I am so pissed. I really am. I'm trying to cool down because I am mad at Jalen Hurts. I am mad at Nick Sirianni and his bad decision of 4th and 2. And I am mad for the bad play calling. I'm mad about Nick Sirianni's play decisions. This game was bad all the way around. How do you not run in the beginning of the game? When the Eagles offense first got it was Saquon Barkley run the ball on the out, and he got 30 yards. You stop running him on the outs and try to run him up the middle. Why did you stop going away from that? Jalen Hurts, bad passing today. Not leading his wide receivers, not leading his tight ends. A.J. Brown has to go backwards 2 yards. Goddard has to go backwards 2 yards to get a pass. Like, it was bad. I am so mad and so pissed at this team. You should have shown up. It's the wild card. At least win the wild card. Yes, it's hard to go back to back to back going for a Super Bowl. But you should at least won the wild card. And it was horrible. It really was. Yeah, I did. They're going to make mistakes. But this way all year long. The problem is, you say they make mistakes, but this was all year long. This happened in week 1. It happened in week 12. And then they sat them at the end. Like, this happened all year long. It's not, it never changed. Nick Sirianni never fixed his team. You know what I mean? So, yes. But I do get you. Now we know how the Commanders feel. We're sitting on the couch with you. Man, that hurt us. That just hurt us. It really didn't. I am so pissed. You just should have showed more heart. So the 49ers will play the Rams, and Seattle's going to play the Bears. Seattle's going to beat the Bears. Bills are not going to win. The Bills are not going to win. Man, this was fucking ridiculous. Nick Sirianni with the bad decisions. Kevin Batula with bad decisions. Jalen Hurts played like ass. And I'm going to tell you, he played like ass. Oh, no fucking fuck this shit, man. You won the Super Bowl last year. You shouldn't be one and done in the wild card. It's no way. You should be one and done in the wild card. It's a fucking wild card. But once again, fucking coach. Fucking coach, I hate him. Nick Sirianni, you suck. Bad coach. Fucking so fucking pissed. Fuck you, Mrs. Halftime. Now I got my wife in here breaking my balls. I got 49 fans in here breaking my balls. We need people breaking my goddamn balls. You know, it's really fucked up when your wife sits there and I fucking feel like a Dallas Cowboy fan right now. And your wife is in there fucking with you. Damn it, I went to the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year. Don't fuck with me. Come over here.
Yeah, haven't the last couple of weeks they sucked, but they lost?
Yeah, they sucked. The last couple weeks, yes, they sucked. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan right now.
Expected them to win tonight.
Yes. My wife is picking on me. My wife is picking on me. How is you know, like, listen, for any fan, if their wife picks on them, I'll feel for you. My wife picks on me because my team just lost. My wife fucks with me more than anybody in the world. She loves to torture me. You don't feel for me. My wife feels, she don't give a fuck about me. My wife don't feel for me. She feels for, you know what she does? I'll feel for you, but I just can't reach it. Remember that saying back in the day? Remember that saying back in the day? I know y'all, we're all the old heads. I feel you, but I just can't reach you. My wife does not love me. Miss Halftime does not love me. He loves to break my balls. My wife loves to torture the hell out of me. And when the Eagles lose, or the Sixers lose, or the Flyers lose, or even the Phillies lose, and she watches me, and she just says, "What's the problem? What happened?" And she just laughs at me. She laughs at me so hard that she almost pisses herself. She just loves to torture me. She just loves to torture me. That bitch loves. She's in the chat right now, everybody. She's in the chat right now, just wanting to torture me. Yeah, Tony. Baseball season's here. World Series Phillies. Yup, the Phillies are here. We next team up, I guess. Look, there's Mrs. Halftime. Phillies are right on corner. I get to break your balls on that. My wife loves to torture me. Just loves to torture me. I'm fucking pissed. You went to the Super Bowl last year, and you should have fucking at least won the wild card. I'm not saying go back to the Super Bowl, but you should have at least won the wild card. It's just a disgrace. It is just a disgrace. Man, Jalen Hurts played like garbage today. Kevin Pator, worst play caller ever. I hope some asshole team picks him up as a good friggin' coach. Because he's horrible. He's like Jonathan Gannon. Don't deserve to be able to call plays. Man, it sucks. Fucking Eagles one and done. Bullshit. I get it. We Eagles fans all knew it was going to happen, and I'm still pissed because you shouldn't have lost to a wild card. There's no way you should have lost to a wild card. Shut up, miss halftime. And she's over there like, you did. You did. Shut up. Man, my wife just ripped my ears off because of her. She just sits there and tortures me. All right, everybody. It's been a fucking great game. Well, shout out to the 49er fans that are in here. Congratulations. You won. My team was ass today. As worse as they could be, they were just ass. And you won. Congratulations, 49er fans. You deserve it. Nick Sirianni needs to be fired. Fuck him. Play calling, bad coaching. Nick, you wanted your fucking offensive coordinator to go away with him. You get fired because you brought him here. Now I got to go listen to fucking Miss Halftime break my balls. Damn it. I'll feel better. I'll feel better when the Phillies are here. I'll feel better when the Phillies are here. And I get to watch Six. I'll still be streaming the Sixers. I got Sixers I stream. I got Phillies I stream. I got the Flyers. Oh, I'm just disappointed in my Eagles. 49er fans, even though I still stream, you can go in my channel and vote more. Appreciate every one of you. You guys have been awesome. Thank you, everybody, for the support. It's been great. I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to have a heart attack right now because I'm so pissed. All right, guys. Congratulations, 49er fans. Eagle fans. And the Eagles need a lot to do. Got a lot to work on. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out.